I think that your last question about like choosing something, like you have to take the time to actually know what you want to commit yourself to. In my mind, like if you don't get committed to it, you won't be able to go through the process of finding the path. And so taking the time, and you don't have to commit to something for the rest of your life, but like what do you want to commit to for the next 3 to 5 years? Like what are you going to start really investing in, start figuring out? Because right now, where I want to get to in 5 years from now, I have no clue how to get there. But if you start to clarify, like, what are you committed to? What do you actually want to do? We're all committed to something. Like, one of my favorite quotes or ideas is just, you can know what you're committed to by the results you're producing. And so, like, you and I were obviously committed to having this conversation because we're both here. Our behavior is evidence that we've committed to this. And so anything that a person does evidences their commitment to something. So if they're going to their 9-to-5 job and they hate it, if they're still going to that 9-to-5 job, they're committed to it. And so I think taking a step back and just asking yourself, like, what is it that I would commit myself to? And it's not like for the rest of my life, but it's like, what's the most important thing right now? Like, what's the absolute most important thing I can accomplish right now? And maybe you need to journal. Maybe you need to take an extra 30 or 60 minutes to like start reading books and giving yourself space away from the noise to start to clarify that. How I like to look at it is with like the Jim Collins quote, if you have more than 3 priorities, you have none. Like, what are the 3 areas of your life that matter most? I think that people can clarify where they want to go in the next 3 to 5 years if they just give themselves the space to be honest, write, journal about it, and then stop worrying about what everyone thinks.